do our watch all over cast, say actually for that would chat. Say, I bet you. Say, we were catching every so we Jumano, and I catch us okay, fine, over to a Jumano Giscalo. Says I have a paper and a bacolo super catcher. So, say, I bet to me a $1. Sada or Apache.
Yesterday price, no be today price. Stop nation.
What did we call it here?
Okay.
All right. We will talk about that one later.
Thank you so much.
You are looking beautiful.
Thank you so much.
As usual.
So why if
stop it. Stop.
You're looking different.
I'm blushing. Stop it.
Hey, MJ.
Stop it. Oh my God.
MJ, I call baby. Why in traffic?
Yeah. Intina me sorry I'm not by 6 na my sequence with that.
Yeah.
Meet here Jubilee House. Say Jubilee House any idea.
What I say?
Charlie, you can go and seek for asylum. So rent you can't pay rent too.
Sure.
You can't pay rent. And sika. Yesika no mudi see.
Sit down or dear.
Sit down or dear.
Yes, I'm waiting. A cronema. Mama, baby, na.
Oh, I am. Nana do this year, Nana do way. Or no fear ever Nima.
Offer Hanya.
I don't find your fee. Young citizens now, young to mean your rent. Mine.
Yes, Sam.
Oh, I dear no.
As I typical when you find your boys' quarters.
Whoa, you see, oh, Grace, then you are thinking for the nation.
So,
whoa. In Sassina, the Dawa, Mumfanya, show with your Mumfama. Yeah, a baby on table that.
You better proper honina. Your mama for cleanness. Yeah, baby. Your home at Settle. Oh, Jubilee House.
Yeah.
MJ swap it down Jubilee House. MJ the comedian in the house with us. Juma to say, MJ, Juma to say.
Ah, Yamia don't be a crack even though Nama and yes, senior, yes, Betty senior, but then, one can say Yamamunya, you would also give up on them near
your dreams.
So eventually, we are demoted, and so we are managing. Yeah, that's it.
We are managing. You are managing, and you're more than it. But I know some say you're giving up on your dreams.
Yeah.
Don't give up yet.
Never, not yet.
MJ, how did your comedy life start?
It started when they give that.
I know a musician. Musicians will say. Musicians because say you are 3 years now. My child said to you.
Obviously on the ocean, mammy, or to you.
How did yours start?
I would say, growing up, I had the opportunity to be a church rat. Now, I grew up in a church house where my rules to play during conventions here, active drama, mama, in sorry money. Oh, yes. So
now we play was sorry.
Play was sorry. So I think I know now initiating me at the bar industry because I was enjoying it whilst entertaining other people. Until growing up, that was my comfort zone. Until me bedroom JHS, and I took it serious. And then we are here today.
Let's just say you've always wanted to be a comedian.
Not always wanted to be a comedian. I wanted to be an actor, where I'll be like the likes of Majid, John Dumelo, kind of. But
someone come say me.
Yeah.
It come with face.
Yes. Intimate chebi na kind. I say bra. Oh how who. Oh na why we ni. Yeah, the patapa to na do to a say reflection. Shout out to Amisti. And me advise me. I say send to me here. Fanboy acting there. We can still
work around it.
Yeah, and me do I think SS now me call K-Boati Academy of Performing Arts now mission acting kakra a film. So many opportunity to act a comedy role and then also many stand-up comedy, and then I killed it. Until my teacher by then said no, you should take this one serious. And I mean so me fan is
So how do you come about with your materials? Nyama esi na ode ya na say Oda na nyame asondaye.
Madane so for na omusula na o be chelu to na mesa. Sorry, man. Basically, comedy ankasa or the industry, when you tell your own story to people and you tell your tragic story to people, they find it funny. And mostly comedy is about tragedy. As see, and then there will be one person who would face the bad side. And if it's you and you are telling people or making people know it, they find it funny. But when you try to talk about other people, then they get very furious. So basically, most of my comedy I do 90% are things that are from my side, things that I've felt, things that I've witnessed, things that I've seen, just things around me, and some are just imaginationary things.
You know, Chris, what the wow here and for it will do more shame, very relatable more.
Yeah.
And also you can't be offended but with yourself.
Once I spoke about my face.
Yeah.
Like will be on to me Chimimbu.
And they won't argue.
No, they agree with you. Yeah.
So I can't order when you fed out of before.
But how can say? Yeah, but how can so be like for you? They all can say, oh, why is they are okay? They will laugh over it and then move on.
But they have anger issues.
But you pick on someone right now, they'll climb stages like you.
What has been the best thing in comedy so far for you?
Best thing is making people laugh, and then also I had a conversation with one guy who nearly committed suicide.
Wow.
Yes, he's now a close friend to me. He's Chris. He said he was going through a lot. He didn't know me by then, but he was going through Instagram. Then he came about my FO videos. So he chanced on it. By then, that night was the night he has already
written his letter.
Bought medicine and everything. I have the chat is even on my phone now. And he wanted to just go online, just check one or two things, eat his food, and then pass on, and he's gone.
Eat his food.
Hey,
put the
last supper. Then he came across my videos. So he didn't know how come. He was on my page, so I realized he had slept.
Oh, you're
he has slept.
This is beautiful.
Then he woke up the following morning, he started chatting me. And I said, we should meet. Then we met at Starbites, and the guy had a lot of things to say. But then, I think that moment, I felt my work has done what it's supposed to do, right? Exactly. And that moment alone is enough for me. I even though we need the money, we need everything, but that moment, saving a life with your work, what else would I ask for?
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, stop, I'm blushing. I feel like crying.
No, don't cry.
Security, give me a handkerchief.
And then you've been on stages. You can't be a comedy actor.
Yeah.
You have the experience. You've met four comedy
yeah.
Ghana and outside Ghana.
Yeah.
Then I West like stage now. Yeah, coming right.
I think growing up as a comedian, or as a comedian, there are things if you don't know, you wouldn't understand. Like knowing your audience, when you know your audience, you know what they want. So you know the kind of material you present to them. You understand? And then your timing and everything. Those times growing up, I didn't know all those things. So me, when they say, oh, there's a show here, go perform. No, I'm in a hurry. I just go fast, and then. But I didn't know how the audience were. So growing up in the industry, I think those things have taught me a lesson. I understand how it goes. Like, and yet, you can't say any joke at anywhere.
It's true.
You can't say any joke at anywhere.
It's true.
Yes.
When him say I was called, don't say me to me comedy.
Yeah.
I was called to come and say comedy. Mami phobia. Issue I say. Omo lawyers, doctors. Meaning say some mama say say ha.
No.
No. They don't laugh. Just two front teeth. Me say on be any style.
And when you finish, that's when they call you. my daughter, you are very good.
Hey, Makuma. Are you okay?
And the performer, you be there like, nah, are they really enjoying me? No, so
you question yourself.
So when you are growing up, you begin learning all those things. So it's time. So time will teach you a lot of things. So I think my previous next year I'll be 10 years in the industry.
Hey.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
2013 I started working. So next year I'll be 10 years. And I would say for 5 years I was using it to learn.
Okay. You said why you're expert. You say you know what
I'm
to
a
do.
professional.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, so
I've grown in the
the
industry.
correction.
Yeah.
Professional.
Yeah.
What the next stage you saw? Back to my question again.
Yeah.
What the next stage you saw fanboy? Because
Yeah.
what did you do?
I think I was on this Good Morning Ghana. Good Morning Ghana.
On what station?
Metro TV.
Okay.
With I forgot his name. Adomochi. Good evening, Ghana. Good evening, Ghana. Yes, I was there. It wasn't my worst performance, but for me, I didn't enjoy it because once a stand-up comedy, you feed on the energy from the audience. So as a stand-up comedian, me what I say no, if I should crack a joke, I need like an audience, 2 or 3 people who can relate to, and then the laughter will ginger me to drop the next bar. But don't say no, a TV show, I'm just with him alone, and you are sitting down like it wasn't my thing. But I challenge me drop it, bass me drop it, and honestly, okay. Me drop it and mama me TNT that man can show omunya call break pay and I'm go farm me car
Every day me show no.
Hey, I was sweating, but at the end of the day, me could feel no. People were calling me, hey, Charlie, wait, Jimmy, me feel, hey, well, you do everything. So no,
I didn't do everything.
I know what I can. I know what I can deliver. I know me. That wasn't me. So I think that show really brought my spirit down. But it's one of those things you can't always have everything. But eventually, I've mastered the craft now. So anytime they call me anywhere, I'm okay. Just say scan see idea. Scan pay yeah.
No noise.
Yeah, and scan drew.
Yes, I did.
Because me were wife and a
baby.
Yeah, send me home. To me, ko Jimmy sa, ko fie sa. Now ko fie they that tell her ko Jinyada. Scan when so your mom is scan.
So what Jimmy? So
that way Jimmy kwa. So basically I think that's it.
And so far what shows is saying.
Personally, my me have my comedy special, 2 comedy specials, and then the third one is coming on December 16th at the Snap Cinemas. Title is CD versus Dollar. Yes, that's the title. No. The flyers are even out already.
Oh.
I posted that. CD versus Dollar. That's the title. We are going to address the nation. I say politicians, no, so as comedians, we do their work for them.
Exactly, simple.
Yes. Want to mean family Juma sir.
No.
Yeah, who family I mean so me foul there.
Tit for tat.
Yes. So the politicians have decided to take our job. We also take their jobs. So we will address the nation, CD versus Dollar. I'll be performing alongside. It's a comedy special. When you say a comedy special, as a comedian, you are the focus. But then we have other people also come to support. Yeah, the likes of Obi, Lexi, Augustine Dennis, DKB, Putogo, Wares, Uncle Kobe, Ranzi, and then a couple of them. Then we have Chimney Crane, Sarkodier's rival. You also be performing.
Kumasi comedian,
yeah, Kumasi comedian. Yeah. Usually, if you are Barcelona, usually me sure he's on, and then Jumo and the rest. But then this time around, you cannot always have everyone on. Yes. Yeah. My previous one, Sex After Marriage. This Ifia was part. Barcelona was part. So.
The first comedy special the call saying the first one.
The first one it was once I didn't we a chair, you don't rush it. My performer, my amount for my year even stages in Yama, so I've been able to grow up to be able to perform to me, my own audience. And so that one was my missing tooth. I had a missing tooth by then. I lost my tooth in a car crash. So
Okay.
yes. So I now fixed it. I'm back to normal. So you see, I tell you that basically my jokes are just around me.
Yes.
Things that I'm just centered, things that are around me. So my first comedy special was my missing tooth. I spoke about myself and then why I had a missing tooth. Second one is sex after marriage. After I got married, just went on. And then CD versus dollar, things that I'm facing as a Ghanaian right now, things that I'm going through. That's what I'm coming to rant about, and then how we can be able to address them. So CD versus dollar, you can get your ticket. I've forgotten the code. I'll put it on my social media handle. So please just follow me at MJ the Comedian, and then I'll give you the short codes to get your tickets. It's just 100 Ghana cedis.
Oh, my special invite.
Special invite, Pamucho. Onua FM will be my special people. So I'll give you front seat. When I perform 2 minutes, I give Onua FM the mic. Please come and perform. But then, Felicia, I'll give you and your audience 5 tickets.
Oh,
it's not with me today.
Yamin Shao.
Yeah.
Yamin Shao, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll give you and my audience your audience 5 tickets. I'll get it to
We
you.
have 5 tickets to MJ's comedy show.
This is how you get a ticket. You dial *713*419#.
Take it again. Obi a oti bia.
Tickets, no, *713*419#. You see Perez Connect there. Yes, that's it. So you just type the amount you want to, but that's 100 cedi. You type 100 cedi there. You send, and then they will send you the code to your phone.
We
need to address the nation. We need to find out why Sika and PDD and IET Sika so a comedy. Then we have a lot of things to talk about. So please get your tickets, come, let's laugh, and let's find solution to our retrogressing economy.
No correct. MJ said they will see address nation. No.
Yeah.
How do you see comedy in Ghana now?
Comedy, I just want to thank everyone, every Ghanaian, every media practitioner who has one way or the other scrutinized this. It's made us better. We've gone on hibernation to go and learn a lot about our craft. And if you see the new crop of comedians, you see that we are not just fooling, but we have insight. We know what we are talking about. We just don't say things to make people just laugh, but you laugh and then you learn something from it, or you take some advice from it. So I think the new set of comedians now, we have upped our game. Now Ghanaians are willing to even pay more to come for our shows, and we really appreciate it, and we will never disappoint you guys. We are on our game. We are learning each and every day just to make you happy and also to let you learn.
What set of comedians are no more
Oh, I don't know, but I think they were the people who paved the way for us, right? And they were the people Ghana for a year too much. Ghanaians were so hard. Yes. But then again, it was good. Ghanaians went all out. Now they have accepted this.
It's true.
You wouldn't see any Ghanaian comedy show and then you go and then there are no people there. Sometimes we even get a full house. People are outside. Reason I'm selling the tickets now, please, if you don't get it now, I'm sorry you come and stand outside, and I'm not doing 2 shows.
One pen.
It's just one. Yes, it's one show, and one show, and the place is taking just 320 people. And I've dashed I've dashed 5 out already. Imagine the rest of the comedians coming. So if you want to be come and enjoy the show, you just have to get your tickets as soon as possible. Yeah.
MJ, more Philly heads, Ghanaian comedians, more Philly heads, say compare to Nigerian comedians now. Oh,
me, I don't feel hurt. I'm okay. You can't compare. Asamoah is our legend, right?
Yes.
But you can't compare Asamoah to Ronaldo. You get me?
It's true.
Asamoah is good in our African soil. He is a legend. Same way Ronaldo is good there. So leave Nigerians to be where they are and leave us. We are toddlers. We are now growing in it. Nigerians have been on this for so long. If you check Basketman's career, and you check probably DKB, Foster Romanos, and the rest, you check their career. The time Basket Math and Co started.
AY.
You get me? So when you are comparing something, it should be like we are way above 7, you can compare. Who compare defender to a striker? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
It's true.
It doesn't make sense. Even though they are all footballers, but it doesn't make sense. So we are okay. They should do the comparison and keep on constructive criticism. That's what we want. Something that you constructively do it. We are also learning. We are humans. And when we drop it and we also like it, keep on sharing, come to our shows, and then we all enjoy.
No, correct. It's comedians, most more issues, so we said they are and you took on two issues.
Yeah, well, issues rough.
And I'm on your beef.
And now,
I'm on your beef.
And now, comedian who call your beef. Who will take it seriously?
Imagine who they are, bro.
Who will take you serious? Imagine said DK, you have a life. Hey, MJ, if I catch you, I go slap you. People will be laughing. Hey, DK, your head they make beef. Hey, as you they talk, your head said in the brief. But hey, jokes aside, DK, we need to smooth.
Me who never there so pound.
Hey,
I change the bad TV so.
Say TV, you're minimizing.
And then it's no so.
And so,
a mode.
Hey, like, okay, the best thing you can compare to is the Independence Square, our branches. So DK between our branches. Missy DK between our branches. Headquarters Nangasawa.
When it will be fun.
Oh, they be every papa. How do I beef DKB? Or Chimnag by one, I'm okay. No, see, I see now will be report. So DKD ahead in now. Like, how did you survive? You are lying. You are lying. Me head you are able to survive. You are report. But KB.
Comedy back then and a comedy now. How do you see it?
Yeah, comedy back then was satisfying the people back there, and comedy now is satisfying the people here.
I said young back then.
Yes,
for
you
those
see,
people back then.
You see,
but it's true. Hey, this is brilliant.
Oh no, you can't be a fool to be a comedian.
No. You need to think about it.
Yeah. It's a comedy impediment.
MJ say back then comedy, no, it was for the people back then.
Yeah.
But the net and current for current people.
Yeah.
And you can't compare it. You can't compare legends.
You get me?
And disrespect.
Yeah.
Or man baby kwana on my heavy way.
Yeah.
For no my bano.
Yeah.
To also have somewhere to stand.
I see mostly firstborn children, they are not nice. The ones that follow.
But you're firstborn now.
Me. So what were we talking about? Yeah, I'm a firstborn. Firstborn out of 5.
You indeed talk from experience.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it, basically. We have nothing to talk about. We are not fighting anybody. We are in our comfort zone doing what we can do. And that's it.
It will be a show now and you're nice. No one found to say, I'll be feeling same.
Why would I get pissed?
Normal.
I say movie casting.
Yeah.
You can't put any character anywhere.
This is the fitting.
You get me? So this CD versus dollar, you are there. Meaning we are fine. You are not on. Are you pissed?
No, I'm not.
Eventually.
For the vanity.
and one interesting part of this event I'm about doing is we are just opposing the dollar and the CD. And the CD, we have 6 people on it, right? Yes. So this time around, there are 6 comedians who are going to be on there.
Hey.
And they are representing each of the characters. So whilst I perform, I will be on stage. Whilst I perform, it gets to a point where I need Nkrumah to come and say his point. He has something to say. Then I'll call Nkrumah to come.
Please get your ticket, because night in the
So I call Nkrumah. What do you have to say? Nkrumah will come and deliver his whatever he has to tell us. He goes, I come back and continue with what I have to say. It gets to a point where Adodi's father has to come.
Anyway, with this, you can't just put anybody on it.
You get me? So you need
the better character, no?
Exactly.
Because what do you mean I'm bedding?
Yes, Antoine. Yes, Antoine is even hiding. You see, we think we go into details. We think so. We go into details. We think so deep to be able to develop such concepts. So to have such a concept, I am the dollar. you get the drift. I am the dollar, and then I'll be having the 6 of them come to say what they have to say, and I will be the judge to find out what you are saying. But then I'm going to try and drop out.
And try the door.
Because how can you tell me that 2 hairs are better than 1?
It's not true. 6 hairs. 6. It's not even better than 1.
It's not even 6, so 7.
I'm 7, no.
Now, yes, Antoine is hiding there.
It's true.
I mean, how can you tell me this story? How can you tell me that 2 hairs are better than 1? No. Yeah, Timmy, anyway, yeah, the bomb. Can you fight this head?
No, you can't.
I did not. So we have a lot of things to talk about.
MJ, have you performed in any country outside Ghana?
Yes. By the grace of God, I perform outside the country, and trust me, the reception. Aplau border. Aplau border. But also Western Togoland, kind of Togo. So it's outside the country.
Why would you not be invited?
Aujourd'hui, c'était la fête. Quand avec. And see, I had to convert the jokes into French. They can't French, pal. L'argent, les papiers et les ponts. And the
I'm a French student too.
Oh really?
Me French. You need me A1. Obi oni mi bia betumi a che wase.
And the ocean and I own him. Like why do you want to force me to understand yours? Tout avec élément.
O said all kind obi anim ne de. Say no na do kan.
Exactly. Into Caribbean na me coming there.
No.
You can't stress me. So having been outside the country on the most serious now, I've performed here in Ghana on almost all the big platforms a comedian would love to be on. So we are looking up to other shows to perform. But Corona, Nyambe Chia Corona. I was built to perform in 4 countries in Europe. Yeah, 4 countries in Europe.
Want to me uncle.
Then after my show, so eventually I did my show to like prepare myself up for those.
Oh, no.
After my show, a month later, lockdown. Adiana Shimiu.
Not in the lockdown. No, your mama want you.
Oh no, but the hype was there, so I'm just waiting for the organizer.
Okay.
Yeah, it was I was the only Ghanaian, and then 2 Nigerian comedians. That's Akwaroro, and then I've forgotten one Nigerian guy. It was just 3 of us. We were touring 3 countries in Europe.
Oh.
But it didn't happen. So we are hoping it will come again, and then we'll go and deliver.
Oh, I then I best about.
Sure.
You saw your comedy idea.
Eventually.
For the vanishing. In your comedy life, would you be your comedy?
My worst moments. Okay. My worst moments. I make jokes out of it. When I'm down, that's when I'm more open to laugh with people, to talk to people. When I'm down,
I won't find a joke.
I joke about everything, but I'm serious about everything as well. I'm not a serious person. May can say I'm not a serious person, no? Not as in not like I'm not serious with my life or something. Just that, like I'm not a serious person. Like, don't. How do I explain this? Oh God. I need a kind of DKB set to. I'm not a serious person. Like.
Oh, fast, I'm serious.
So you do things and you expect me to retaliate. I'll not probably retaliate time you want me to retaliate. Maybe later on, cry. Yes, then I retaliate. So yes, I'm not
too serious.
say Mejuma on say
MJ
Mejuma Mejuma Fatu example on say I'm not stressing you, but I'm being stressed though. But I'm not stressing you. Because I'm being stressed, but me to understand that you also have things to do.
Yes,
you understand.
I'll
you have
get it
things
done.
to
I'll
do.
get
So,
it done. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We want to say Ghana comedy in our future.
I say between the two of us, right? If it doesn't have future, you wouldn't be here. It's because of comedy you are where you are now. And it's because of comedy you've invited me here. Like, let's put comedy aside. Our certificates, things that we have achieved, would it bring us here?
No.
Eventually not. You get me? We get opportunity to go to places we have no idea we would even be there. People who even give us respect because of comedy. So if someone asks me, do you see the comedy having a future? I just look at the person and laugh. Because if I look at me 10 years back, where I was starting now, the future is so bright. So bright. So bright. It's bright like the dollar. The future is very bright.
And do you believe you're not getting the respect or the recognition we need? And now it's okay for
we
now.
Are.
No crazy idea.
Yeah, don't rush for too much. We shouldn't rush for too much, right? We shouldn't rush for too much because now what we deserve is what we are getting. What we deserve is what we are getting. In the future, we can be here and then interview. We'll be a fan will just come and start. Oh my God, Felicia, I bought you a car. This is your car.
Amen.
And we are growing. We'll get to that point where people will just come all out to support. Now we are growing them. So the love they are giving us now is enough. Yes. Let's appreciate it. And whilst we are also growing, the love they have for us will also grow. You get it. So we shouldn't rush for things that much. we see other people enjoy and we feel we should be. Yeah. Exactly.
MJ.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. What about on time?
Thank you.
Because superstar somebody from one.
Hey, please, me, I have not reached anywhere yet. When I reach there, I'll come late so that you sack me. No, I haven't gotten anywhere yet, class. So please, anytime you need me, I'm available.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Final words for more DKB, I reply a message now. Send the man.
DKB.
I reply.
I said me do my phone. So there's something short I would like to share with your audience. If you can think enough, what you have is enough.
If you can think enough, what you have is enough.
Yeah.
Fakochi.
Change this or one.
So junior who year the 1 year. Anna.
Say what to make dream pa near one. So if you can think enough, what you have is enough.
That's why you know that they will sack some. It's okay for you, but
yeah. So that's what I would tell everyone. If you can think enough, what you have is enough.
Thank you so much, Emisha.
16th of December at the Snap Cinemas AMA building. That's where we'll be doing the show CD versus Dollar. And you can buy your ticket just for 100 Ghana cedis by dialing *713*419#. Next thing you see is Perez Connect. Yes, that's my campaign.
You can follow him on Instagram. Now I could be saying,
yeah. On Instagram, bet me follow me, MJ the Comedian, MJTHECOMEDIAN. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Person send me mobile money. Let me number. Yeah. So thank you so much. Onua FM and Felicia and your team. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
It was nice coming.
Thank you.
Chairman Samsu and Koye.
enkoye, for the controversy enkoye. Enkoye, any gaga be to enkoye. Enkoye,
Bigo, your drink, via a wood just so da. Ebia na want to nka. To make koje, now I am fresh. Bottle on this song said in the is big enough for the family.